Make it make sense. We confused, y'all.
Oh my god. So, hey, this is Alexis Lopez for Pop Culture Oppression Obsession, and we're having a conversation with our good friend Jardizzle. Jardizzle, will you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Jardizzle, and I am a local commentator, a Seattle born and bred, 206 to the day I die, motherfucker. And it's really good to be here. Follow me at Make It Make Sense, blogspot.makeitmakesense.com. Also tag me, follow me on my Insta, Jardizzle86. What's good? I'm here to stir this pot because I'm here to be making trouble, and I'm here to help you make it make sense.
Let's do a little bit of talking. What do you got this week? Like, what's been on your radar that you just?
Lots of things. Well, first things first. One is like we're gonna talk about dating later today. I would like to talk about that.
About what?
The f off dating.
Ooh.
Before we get to that,
Okay.
my first thing is so you know how all the derogatory terms for basically everyone but white people are super offensive?
Yeah.
I never really understood cracker. I mean, you can beat me out if you want. But anyway, I've never understood.
Oh, we're not bleeping that out.
I've never understood it. I'm like, I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with saltines.
Oh, God, that's the best crack I've ate in my life.
It doesn't have anything to do with the color of a person's skin. It's the sound that the whip made when it beat the slave. That's why blacks call whites crackers. Because it's the sound. I'm like, this isn't even a derogatory term.
No, that's actually a power term.
There you go.
That's actually being like calling someone
massive.
Whoa, are you sure?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Because when you say it, you always bring receipts, so I'm like, oh my god, what?
There's a lot of discussion about how, like, no, that's not true, and that's not blah blah. Then there's a lot of discussion about how it is true, and how I'm like, no, that makes sense. That rings true. I mean, you read all the literature, you watch all the old timey movies. And it's like, yeah, where does that term? Because were slaves eating saltines? No, they weren't. No, they weren't.
No, they weren't. No.
Okay. So I'm just here to be like, so what's another word to call the whites? I mean, I've tried alabaster.
No, that's too poetic, right? That's too like, oh, thank you, sir, alabaster. Ooh, oh,
I don't say it in a mean way. That's just the way I refer to them, so that white people don't get so uncomfortable when I'm talking about how white they are. So I'd be like, alabaster. Obviously, colonizer's a good one, but that's also a point of power.
Well, not only that, but because it was co-opted by Marvel, because Marvel decided, with their proclamation of diversity that they put out, right? Yeah, have you seen it?
Their proclamation.
Wait, so keep going. This is really good because I can't think of a term. Even the jokes I've heard from people about whites.
It's not even bad.
Yeah, right? Like even when we're insulting you, we have to insult you by calling you white trash. Because, trash is usually not white.
Why can't I just call you trash? That's the other thing. Like that. And hillbilly is only offensive to city white people. So
hillbilly.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I've never
heard that term used in real life.
Oh, I've used.
Have you? Because like a hillbilly, to me, it sounds cute, right? It's like calling somebody a forest cub or something like that.
City people, cosmopolitan, they don't like being called hillbillies.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's true. Because then it becomes, class, all that class stuff that goes in.
So I don't want to talk about your class. I want to talk about your race. Something that makes you feel shitty, like the way you make natives and Mexicans and Asian people and black people feel shitty. You talk down to them. Yours is about the sound that the whip you use to oppress folks and kill people. That's what your derogatory term is about.
It's funny because the insults, right? If we did insult somebody based on, well, it's always based on power.
Yeah.
Wow.
But ours is about less power.
Right.
Theirs is about more power.
Yeah.
That's not the point of being derogatory.
Right.
Less. Feel less.
Right. We have to somehow keep going less. Whoa. Okay, so that's our homework.
And one of my woke whites in my life, they said, well, I mean, it is derogatory because you're referring to like a time. I mean, that's embarrassing. Like if someone called me,
Oh, embarrassing.
I would be embarrassed by the ancestry that I have that includes Seth. I was like, that's cool. It's not the same though.
Yeah, no, I would be embarrassed that there was so much power that one of my ancestors had over another f***ing human being. How embarrassing that they would own other human. No, it's all power. F*** you, embarrassing. You should go deeper and be humiliated. And then when someone says cracker, you say,
Reading that word. Get out of my mind.
Yeah.
Thinking that word. You should be humiliated.
Humiliated.
Like all these terms, the ones that are used for all of us, they're dehumanizing.
Oh, welcome to my convenience store. Would you like some googie-googy?
God damn it, you are.
Said to other us. Yours doesn't do that.
Absolutely, you're right. You're like, damn right, we cracked whip.
I mean, and think about it, it's not even about them.
And that's what really sucks, right? As soon as the word comes out, the dignity is gone.
Oh, I have some very delicious googie-googy, only 99 cents plus tax.
As soon as the word comes out, you've already lost whatever foundation, right? And that's what's up with these power words, because they're not just insults, they're power words. Like this motherfucker the other day who, I forget, I just read the article about, talking about, he called a gentleman in Congress, I think, or Senate, he called him colored, right? He's like colored or black or whatever. And it's like, no, motherfucker, no.
Him. It is for him.
You know, and here's the thing, right? I have to find out what the etymology is of gringo, because I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? To find out. Or gavacho, like the ones that we use, like gringo, gavacho, güero. But güero means blonde, so I get that one. But I don't know if gavacho. I'll find out actually what the etymology is and if it's truly insulting. Because damn it, when you bring it up, you're
calling somebody their hair color is not insulting,
right? Wow. Okay, give me the dating.
Okay, so first off, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And of the term, we talking. What? We talking? Oh, we're just talking.
Oh, that's a smoke screen. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like, what happened to we're dating? We're getting to know each other. We're exclusive. We're not exclusive. You know, just words that mean actual things instead of this word that means something else. Now you're trying to make it mean this sort of like blase, non-committal,
exactly,
penalty-free area.
Penalty-free.
Like,
yeah, it's totally evasive.
There's no real commitment here.
Wait, did someone pull this on you?
Always trying to pull this shit on me. Always.
For real?
And I'm just like, bro, I'm finna be 35 in July. 35. I understand that talking has been around for a while because it pissed me off in college when I was getting it. But I'm just like,
well, I remember.
It never made sense to me from the beginning. It still doesn't make sense to me now. And I feel like when I'm hitting the midpoint of Puma stage, I don't want to hear that shit. Okay? I want to be courted. I want to be charmed. I want to be valued. I want to be taken seriously. I can talk to. I'm talking to you right now. We talking. We gonna later? Like the
we're talking.
I got friends I can talk to. You want to get to know me because my friends already know me. Let's get to know each other.
I love when you get that look on your face. When you get that specific look.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I hate it when my friends say it. I hate it when dudes say it to me. You can't. Like, what does that mean? Homie, if you just want to why don't we say that? Because there's a term for that. It's called we just want to Like, why is it what? Oh, we talking like, you know, it's not this serious. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Then how about you just say it's nothing serious? Because this idea that we talking when I'm trying to get to know someone, it's disrespectful.
I agree. Wait. Let's dive into the disrespect. Tell me more about that one.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Okay, Lexi. So you and I, we chatting. We're at a coffee spot. I've met you. Let's say because it's 2021, we've met on an app, right? So I meet you. We chatting at a no, No, too fancy for there. Too fancy for there. Too fancy for there. Oh, we checked that Mamacita. Okay.
Okay. Getting a little pizza.
Yeah, getting a little pizza, having a little wine. You know what I'm saying? And we're getting to know each other. Cool. We've done that a couple times now.
Right.
Okay. You know what? A few times. We've done it a few because 3 is more than a few. Yeah. So 3 more. We've done it a few times. So then, I'm with you on the 4th time, and you about to introduce me to somebody, and you be like, "Oh yeah, this is Jardizzle. This is my friend Jardizzle." And I'm like, "Okay, that's fine. Yeah." So after we have this interaction, and we're back to just being the two of you, I say, "So where do you see this going right now? Like, what point would you say we're at right now?" And you tell me, "Oh, we just talking." We just talking. Aren't we getting to know each other? Yeah, we're getting to know each other. Yes, so that we can decide if we want to date, right?
Yes.
That is deliberate obfuscation. Absolutely. Wow, because I don't use that term because it's always irked me, right? It's always been a sidestep. It's always been a like, "Hi, what are you guys doing?" "Oh, well, existing in the same plane."
We're just
We're just two butterflies in a jar.
like, you.
I would honestly murder someone, but I would honestly prefer that.
If some
on the same cellular level, we're just
vibrating. We're just atoms vibrating, you know.
Our energies aren't necessarily intertwined, but they're in the same space.
Wow, that's so funny. I get you, because my profile is just kind of, well, hello. Hey, look at try and ignore the double chin, and I'm in, and hey, ladies, I'm smart, and I write poetry, whatever.
You know what, Lexi, you and me, we could talk. Our energies can vibrate together on this.
We can be in the plane.
My other friend, this will be recorded, so I won't say her name, but my other friend, she's just like, "Oh, well, basically she was just trying to assert that, like, she takes herself very seriously, and she hit the hard facts, like, on the first date. So she'd be like
what?
"How many kids do you want?"
Whoa!
Yeah, she hit them hard. I can't remember the term she used, but I was just like, so if there's a middle point between those two aspects, the vibrating energy and the I'm trying to get wifed, if there's like a space between that, that's where I want to exist. That's where I'd like to vibrate.
So on a date, what is important for you to learn about your mate, your prospective partner?
This part of the profile where they start talking about how tall they are, this bottom area here. I understand that dudes feel some type of way about that, and probably my half of the species has probably made you all think that short guys aren't what's up. But I definitely don't need to know that you're 5'10" or 5'7".
Wait, let's explore that a second. So does height just not matter with you? Seriously?
I think there are some girls who are like, yeah, you got to be like 6'3" to ride this ride.
Oh, no, there it is on there. Where it's like, and it's funny because everyone has their thing, right? Like on my profile, it's kind of abstracted because I believe that the discovery process, I'm not going to throw everything up there. "Hi, I like who play with their It's like, whoa. I like well, here's why.
Some dudes on this app would be like, "Hey, yo, my name is Buck. I'm here to fuck," and that's it. That'd be the whole profile.
Then they got to bring that. That is some I don't have. Like, it depends on my mood. Like for Tinder, which by the way, Tinder has been, what has been the most successful for you? For actually emailing, hooking up?
Tinder.
Yeah, me too. Tinder, and I think it's Bumble.
Yeah.
Bumble's been really fun.
I've never actually met anyone off of Bumble, but I do talk to a lot of people. It never gets to like dating part, but actually no. The dude I was dating last summer, that was Bumble. Sorry. Okay, so one, and then all the other dates I've had have been Tinder ones. That and Plenty of Fish. I was like, but my friend was telling me that she's been using those two, and I was like, Plenty of Fish is still around?
Plenty of Fish is weird. I don't even know how to navigate it.
It was weird when it first came out.
I'm glad to hear that, because I was just like, what? For you, let's say that you're looking on your sites, Okay. And what is it? What combination have you found that makes you actually go, oh, okay, I've stopped now. I've paused. I'm looking at you now. What else do you have? Like, what kind of stuff will make you pause?
The things that make me pause are a great smile. I am a sucker for that. It's
I like that.
It has done me wrong because, but I ain't no fool. I always look at the bios. So sometimes it'll be this great smile and it'd be the dude that's like, here to I'm like, okay, cool. And let me just say, I don't want to written down that Jardizzle is judging.
Oh no.
My thing is, I'm not here to. I'm here to meet someone, date, be girlfriend up, and yeah, but not just solely.
When I'm looking for, and this is really weird because my last relationship, but you know what was missing and what I really require that I found out for myself that I require is affection. Like kind of constant, like let's say that I walk by, I'm gonna touch your shoulder. I'm gonna play with your hair a little bit. And I was dating somebody, and I'm.
Have you ever had a dream that you do?
I'm a Seattleite, but part of Seattle, we're very careful. Like the circles, and I'll explain. The circles that I come from are permission this, me too this. It's ultra respect, right? But ultra respect requires verbalizing desire. Does this make sense? Yeah. So like, let's say I want to kiss you, right? I'm not comfortable just being like, damn, it's time to smush and just kiss it, because I see that without permission is assault, right? You know what I mean? Like, there are places that I go where, of course not. They think it's romantic. Like, well, have you been talking to this girl? Have you been talking to this boy? Well, have you gone on, say, 2 dates and nothing's happened? Have you touched pinkies? Well, schmooze on him. Kiss him. Give him a kiss. But then there's permission, right? All this garbage to say that I am a permission person. So even if we've kissed once, I'm not just going to assume, damn, now it's time I can that ass. Wow. You know what I mean? Which is enjoyable. Can we just say, folks? The is very but not without permission, right? I think we lead with what's important to us, right?
Yeah.
Like your friend who was like, are you gonna have babies? Well, then that must be really important to her.
She's like, I'm not fucking around, I need to know. I'm like, oh, okay.
So what do you need to know?
So those are things I need to know. I just don't need to know them the first date.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Yeah.
about that forever shit until like year one. If we make it to year one, then let's have a conversation about that. But right now, we just trying to date. We just trying to be treated. We trying to treat somebody, take care,
exactly,
grow together in this 12 months of tranquility, chaos. See that? I took 2.
Ooh, tranquility, chaos. Put that on your Tinder.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
That's really, that's what I'm looking for. And for me, I care more about somebody who is interested in getting to know another person.
Yeah.
To spend time with them, doing things that they like, and also wants to share that with someone, because I want to do those things too.
Well, I tell you, this has been way funner than I thought it would be. I thought I would be all dead and be like, oh, I got nothing to say.
No.
Okay, here's how we're going to end it.
We need to do this. My energy is just so much better from this. I'm so hyped, and then it's going to be...
Oh, yeah, and I'm about to edit this. This will be a great video. I'm going to keep... here's the thing is, I don't give a what people think, except for if they like me. So if you're gonna say negative in my comments or whatever, I don't care. But if you say good job, I'll say like, all right, cool. What are your predictions?
I have to
in 2 areas.
get posted. I'm sorry.
It will. Do you want to post it on your? Actually, let's do this. So what are you into right now? What is your thing? What is Jardizzle for Shizzle's thing right now? Do you have your Make It Make Sense? Are you doing your blog? What do you got?
I don't give a fuck what people think, except for if they like me.
That is what I said. If you're gonna talk cool, I get talked about by people I'm paid to even look at. So if you're talking to me for free, I don't give a
Was that? No. Fuck what people think. Except for if they like me.
All right.
So,
Well, listen. What are you hyping right now? What are you up to?
I mean, I already.
Is it the same? You want to do Make It Make Sense? You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Diva.
Well then, did you say Jardiva?
I did.
Pretty good. All right. Well, listen, that was fucking amazing. I'm gonna go feed myself now so that I don't fall asleep. So, love you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for just being around. This is Alexis for Pop Culture Repression Session. If you like what we're talking about, if you see some value in this, then subscribe. Look us up on all of the standards. All right, I'm gonna stop recording, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.